Volunteer Welding Supply is a customer service driven, industrial gas company. And I think what separates us, or what we believe separates ourselves from our competitors, is the attention to the customer service detail that we do, and try to treat everybody as we would want to be treated, as the customer. My name is John Mark McMurtry, and I'm the president and co-owner of Volunteer Welding Supply.
I'm Alan Gilbert, and I oversee day-to-day operations in our field plants.
Volunteer Welding Supply is a welding distributor of gases and industrial, welding supplies and equipment. And we get into the beverage grade CO2s and helium and, markets like that people don't, recognize us as a supplier for.
We try to cover just about everything from liquids to, like I said, spec. There's not a whole lot we don't do. And if we don't do it, then we'll change and we'll do it. We'll figure out a way to do it.
What I would want a customer to leave here with the feeling that they were important, that they were given attention, felt valued by coming into our store or working with our sales team, and that, we listen.
My main focus and what I try to keep in my mind is what I've been taught growing up here, is treat every bottle, every transaction like it's your very first one. And you might not get a second chance. So your impression is there.
It's very easy to come in and say, this is what you need to do. You really need to listen to the customer. If you're gonna offer advice to somebody on what they need to do, you first need to hear their side.
Everything we do for the customer. And if we can't give them exactly what they're asking for at that time, then we'll rearrange what we have to rearrange to make that happen and meet that need.
Unfortunately, a lot of times customers just get sold something. They're not getting serviced, they're just getting sold something. And the difference is we want to offer a service.
We just try to provide them with a service that can't be touched. I mean, I doubt there's too many in the industry that you can put an order in for a gas tank and 9 times out of 10 we can have it on your door the next day.
And what we find out is that every customer has its own individual needs, whether it's volume, production, cost values. You don't need to come in with a mindset of what you think you need should offer the customer. You need to listen to them and offer them what they need.
We care. That's it, we really care.
My father was Harold McMurtry, and he took a job with a welding supply company called National Cylinder Gas Corporation here in Nashville, and he started driving a truck for them. And in 1973, my father was offered the opportunity to come to Nashville and buy out the local distributorship for National Cylinder Gas Corporation. And it wasn't one of their biggest branches by far, but we were able to move into the building next door, and we didn't have a fill plant. We had a front dock. We had a small showroom. But, to us, it was a lot. In 1986, we were able to build the building that we're in right now. And that really put us on the map, really, in this industry. And
the main location's here in Nashville, Tennessee. The other one is in Knoxville, Tennessee, and then we have another one down in Tullahoma, Tennessee.
All of those today are all part of what we call the volunteer family, with the location in Knoxville and in Tullahoma. So, we're not out to be the biggest, distributor in the country. We just want to be the best one that we can be to the customers that we're serving. And we'll leave all the rest to the others.